Finally, the Smash has come back to the channel. That Jabroni, the Gamefather, he's been running his mouth and not knowing his role. Well, the Smash is not playing anymore. And after shutting your mouth the last time, the People's Champ is back to lay it the smack down on you again tonight. If you smell what the Smash is cooking.
ValleyFlyin.
What's up, all you Valley Maniacs? The Smash is back, finally! And we had another epic battle with the Gamefather, the dirty Gamefather that went on a 5-game win streak. But it has been snapped by the Smash, and the Smash is coming back for you tonight, brother. We're going into this Orb Assault Blitz. We're taking it on, racing to 200,000. What are your thoughts on this thing?
I lost by 100 points.
Woo! I love it. I love it. But hopefully you're still demoralized. We're going to go. You got your team loaded? I'm all ready for this. I'm hyped up. I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Just do it. I was just get this over with. You're going to get destroyed.
I feel you. All right, count us down, brother. Let me know when you're ready. 'Cause I'm ready. I'm ready for you.
All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo! Oh, I like that aim team.
Fight!
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know what... It's round 1, so I'm just going to do it. But yeah, I lost for the first time. I'm not going to let it happen again. The Gamefather always comes up and is like, because I've got the superior agility and strength, and I can push the screen the fastest. I'm the fastest tapper on the west side of the Mississippi.
It's really who pushes that auto button first, right?
Yeah, I've definitely got superior auto pushing skills. Bushing? Okay. It's these stunner shades. It's the style. It's this it's the synthetic hair that I have on my chest. You know, that's really what does it right there. Victory!
Oh,
all right.
you're ahead! You're ahead! You
right.
won with that aim team faster than I won with this.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
No synergy, but they're a team of good characters randomly put there. Now, you talked about shade. Are you ready to throw a little shade?
Yeah, we had a rant on the video that I lost. I mean, I don't even. You know what? It's just like I kind of at a place with this game where it's like nothing surprises me anymore. I mean, just so much weird stuff. You know what I mean? And yeah, so you know, it's my expectations are so low at this point, which is I've been conditioned just to like, okay. Right?
The Smash wants this game to be so good, brother.
It could be good.
The Smash wants, and this game has so much potential.
I love this game. I love the style of the game, the directions that the developers make, and it's probably not like the people that designed the game. It's like the monetization policy and whoever's in trouble of making money, like their chief financial officer or somebody like that. I have serious issues with some of their apparent greed and intentions. It just seems shady, and I understand that companies need to make money, and I'm no stranger to Electronic Arts or other games that kabam, you know, Marvel Contest of Champions. So this is not my first rodeo. This is not my first cell phone game at all. But some of the stuff they do, man, I just don't know.
Tiger uppercut.
They're the real Slim Shady, my brother.
Well, I like Eminem, so I don't know about all that. It's definitely shady.
Right,
tell us what's going on.
Shady.
You were way more animated in your video. Tell me your thoughts.
Yeah, I guess I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised. But I keep getting hope that they're turning the corner, and now they're going to be this company of integrity that we want behind this game, because I still like this game. I do have a problem with the way that FoxNext is running this game, but I do like this game that they've made. They've done a good job with it, but I agree, it's some of their back-end decisions that just making it.
Right. Well, explain specifically what we're talking about. We're talking about a specific issue.
Called moving the goalposts. Now, talked about this on the video last time, where you reach for an end goal in the game. You build up your characters, you build up your roster, you build you get it stronger so that you can reach this end goal, and then this end goal shifts. And I didn't make it clear in the last video that I was talking about content that previously existed, because it is a natural progression of a game like this to make, you know, more content, and that content should be harder because you do need the goalpost shifted. But to have it shift on existing content, that's what frustrates me so much, because after months and months of farming, I should be doing better at this game with the same content.
Right, you're talking about Ultimate 6, content, right? Specifically, you're talking about Ultimate.
Well, the beta 4 is what brought it to light. But it's since I made that video, yes, Ultimate 6 has come out, and it's the node that someone screenshotted in December is different than the node that is in the game now. So there's proof that they've been messing with Ultimate 6 as well, not just the not just these beta raids. And there's also proof, and everybody knows this, they've seen it, the milestones. The milestones to spend energy went from 3,200 in the 3 days to 3,600 in 3 days, which means that you have to spend a few of those 100 core refreshes every day in order to get that.
Yeah, it's really bizarre. It's really bizarre, right? I mean, it's just, you know?
No explanation of why these things are happening. Just oh, sorry, we should have communicated a little better.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. So, and it's been a trend. Like, something gets found out, oh, we should have communicated a little better with this.
Sonic boom!
Yeah.
When is it going to stop? When is it going to stop?
I don't know. It's just, I think the problem is that we've got player versus player versus environment. We're playing against the computer, and they came out with this mechanic called Stark Tech. So, you know, all of our characters, our entire roster is having like a perpetual power creep. Like, it's just growing no matter what. You know, we're able to, you know, accelerate our damage by 1% on mutants just because, right? And, you know, other than logging in every day and doing the stuff that we're supposed to be doing with our guild, this is just going to happen automatically. And so that should be good in this player versus environment content, but it's not working that way because they just move the goalposts. It's craziness. So why even have that Stark Tech in the first place? Just to make us feel good, move the goalposts, and it's just so bizarre way of doing things. I just don't understand. I wonder if they just thought that like Stark Tech was going to be some sort of way of making money, and the whales were going to go all crazy and just max out everything every day and give them a slight advantage. Although it doesn't look like it gives them much of an advantage at all, right?
The percentage is so minimal that you barely notice it. Because it's a trickle-down effect over time. With the red stars, you get this big, huge bonus. Whereas you get 1%, 1% very slowly over time, so you hardly notice it. But it's, I mean, if you took your roster with the Stark Tech, took it off Stark Tech, you would definitely notice it, but it happens so slowly that you don't. And especially if they've been back-end making some of this content harder without us knowing it. You know, you definitely don't notice it at that point.
Yeah, it just seems like, you know, like with the whole like nightly gaming thing and the A/B testing, right? You know, so it's like, where's the competitive integrity? You know, we're playing and we're spending money and we're competing against other players, and you know, where's the integrity in knowing that the money I spend today is you know, fair, and then I'm competing against somebody, you know, and it's just like, wow, now the player versus environment thing gets manipulated. It's just another level. I don't know. I'm done talking about it. I mean, I don't know. It's frustrating, right? And I said this in my video, is that, you know, this is nothing new with mobile games. Mobile games are developing a bad reputation. I hope that this doesn't get to a place where it's so terrible that, you know, the state of Hawaii or countries or Belgium has to get involved to regulate this stuff. But that is kind of the direction that some of this stuff is going, is that, you know, there's consumer advocacy groups getting excited about things. And what if it has to go that far where it has to be regulated by the government? Now, I'm extremely against government regulation, and I do not think that would be good at all. But if it's not just FoxNext, it's all of these mobile games. Sometimes they're doing these shady things, and I hate to say this, but they make EA look like saints at times, and it just drives me crazy. Some of the policies and I still love the game. I just love the style of the game. I'm not going to stop loving it. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to call for boycotts. And, you know, if people want to call for boycotts, go for it. I mean, I think that's great. But, you know, I'm not going to get involved with it. It's just,
honestly, I don't know what they would do with all these red stars and these whales going out on it. You know, you've seen the profits, $150 million in their first year.
Which I hate to say is not a lot of money. I mean, that does sound like a lot of money, but in the realm of cell phone games, $150 million in the first year, I would have expected $200 or $300 million. Just saying. But
imagine if they treated their. Do you think that number would be higher or lower if they treated their customers better?
Say that one more time.
That $150 million number. Do you think it would be higher or lower if they treated their customers better?
Oh, I think if. Well, because I play that other game, right? And the number of people that other game that tried this game out, and we're talking about people that are big spenders. I can't tell, you know, their specific target market that have tried this game out that are currently not playing the game anymore. I don't even think they know how much money they could have made, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not even close. I mean, it could have been. They could have made $300 million. I really believe that if it just would have been done differently. And here's the thing: is I'm all for the game making money, and I'm not going to complain too much about this. But my thing is, and people always think this is weird. I want to be tricked by clever ways of spending money. Making money is fine. I just want it to be clever and fair because I do get a lot of value and a lot of fun out of playing this game. And when I do spend money, I just want to know that it's not shady and I get some value and I feel like it was fun way of spending money. And the opposite of that is Red Stars. Just frankly, the way the Red Stars released to me is the epitome of unfun, unclever, not intelligent. It's not a clever way of taking my money or anything like that. I just want them to take my money like in a clever way, make it fun.
Yeah. Just straight up gambling with those Red Stars. There's no even skill or control over the progression.
I mean, take my money, right? I mean, I love Marvel. I love this style of game. Take my money, please. And it seems so weird. All of it just seems weird.
I want to spend money on this game too, but just given that I don't know what's going to happen, what they're going to do, I don't want to spend money right now on this game.
Yeah, I've cut back a lot. You know, like every day, you know how you go through and you have the 50 refreshes on the simming and things like that.
Yeah.
And there was a time where I would go and do through the 100s, and I just don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
I just do the 50s and then I'm done.
I don't even get through all the 50s. I mean, now even that they pushed the milestones back, I don't see the point of me doing it for this event. But I used to go to not even do the whole 50s before.
Oh wow!
I don't know.
Yeah, so I've definitely cut back myself, and you know, and I'll do whatever. I do enjoy the game. I'm gonna keep playing the game, keep covering the game. That's fine. It's just
I still enjoy the game as well.
I just think if they were, you know, went out of their way to avoid anything that makes them look shady and tone deaf, going forward. It doesn't sound that complicated, right? But you know,
It's going to be hard now with the reputation that they already have.
It's almost like
the level of distrust that's been built up.
Yeah, it's almost like a PR problem. And I got to say that, and I know maybe not everybody will agree with this, but I think that the developer blogs are helping. I think some of the communication on Reddit is helping. But, you know, and I've said this a couple times, is I wish they would do like a 1 hour Twitch stream per week with some of the key people over there, like Jason Bender. I think it's Jason. He's like, he's someone that I've met in public, in person before, and he has a passion for Marvel. He has a passion for game design, and he loves this game. And he's just somebody is like, you know, like really thinks about the way the characters work and the kit designs, and he frankly likes talking about the game. And I also got a feeling that he has nothing to do with, you know, the monetization side of the game. But I think it would go a long way to have someone like that communicating weekly with the public, maybe in a 1 hour Twitch stream. There's a game called Warframe that does that. And I know it's not that easy because, you know, they have the franchise of Marvel, and maybe Marvel won't allow them to do things like that. I'm not really sure. But I would think that there's got to be a way that, because Marvel has live streams and they do things on their main channel. So I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, we've played that. Oh my God.
Always attack Groot, baby. Always attack Groot.
Yeah, that's an interesting channel. But anyways, I don't know. I think that, only because I know I've met the guy and I liked him. When I met him, 68,000 is where I'm at. It would be, yeah, where are you at?
I think I'm over 100.
Oh my God, I'm going to lose back to back.
Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah.
Boy, all that. I can't believe this, man. Maybe I just underestimated. Maybe I started too slow.
It's the OhEmGee interview strategy, baby.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I need to not talk and just like, oh my God.
Wait, I got more questions for you though.
Yeah,
you actually looked at the whole kit of the. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, why don't you talk about Shuri? Because I don't know anything about that. Why don't you turn to talk?
In the most recent devlog, it says that she is going to be a legendary character.
All right, and then they did not announce.
They didn't say who.
They didn't announce.
It leads to speculation.
Okay, so they didn't announce the requirements.
No.
Huh. What would make sense on that? Wakandan. Who was the?
Wait. What would make sense, or what do you think FoxNext would do? Because those are two different.
I think they need to make AIM minions the requirement, right?
That's where I was going to go with this. Because AIM.
Yeah,
AIM,
right.
AIM actually makes a little bit of sense if you watch the MCU movie, but.
Well, I mean, who are the bad guys in that movie other than it was Killmonger, right?
Claw. Ulysses Claw and Killmonger.
Okay, and who's Claw affiliated with? I don't even know. I mean, I don't. I remember I saw the movie, of course, but I just don't remember some of the details of the movie. There was like a lot of movies that came out around that time that kind of blended in with a lot of movies for me.
Yeah, I've watched it in the theaters. I bought the Blu-ray. I watched it once since, and I don't remember, but.
I watched it twice, and I remember that the animations at the end, the CG animations, was so weird that I couldn't get into it. Like the very end fight scene just was not for me.
Huh.
With that train and they're fighting, I just I don't know. It just looks so weird to me. I don't know why. Everything else.
Oh, baby. 160.
160, okay. Well,
160.
Oh, you're cleaning up, man. I'm not doing so well. Well, that's the way this goes. I'm just gonna You're definitely doing something different, Smash. I got to give you props.
I've redone my teams a little. Oh, I'm going with Shield now. This could be trouble. They're a little slow. Not the fastest team.
Yeah, I've been wanting to rework all my Blitz teams lately. So anyway,
I did just not for normal Blitz. I did just for these matches.
Oh wow, really?
I knew you were 5-0. I wanted to break that streak, and
man, the rain.
Maybe we'll start a whole new streak if this thing holds up, huh?
Hey, it's possible.
I've had a lead before, and you've come back, so I don't want to talk too quickly, but maybe.
Wow, yeah.
Cross my fingers that I hold it.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing bad teams here. 102, my goodness.
You gotta use that aim. You gotta put that aim team in. Get them ready. See how good they are in case Shuri is unlocked by aim.
You heard it here first, right? AIM is going to be the
AIM.
If it's something like that, I am gonna. I think how many videos in a row did you make about Red Star orbs when it came out?
In a row.
Or how many Red Star videos makes it? I don't know. Like I didn't want to be like, but I think if they made it like AIM minions, I would just like, oh man, that'd be at least like 2 or 3 rant worthy at least.
Well, when we made it Kree minions, we had Seaton and Crack and Quit. So what's going to happen if they make it AIM minions?
I mean, it kind of makes sense now that we've seen the Captain Marvel movie, but at the time, it was like,
one more battle, baby. One more battle.
All right. Well, I lost this, man. I'm just like, it's going so slow.
Oh, I got to find a team.
I could do autoplay. I didn't do any autoplay. You did your strategy where you asked me questions and it got me distracted. So what do you think the unlock is going to be for Shuri?
I did predict 8. I did think AIM as well. I'm going with it. I don't care. I'm going with Brotherhood, even though they're at 50. I gotta lock this up. All right. For Shuri, AIM does make sense because it's so random and out there. I saw a post on Reddit. Maybe it's the Avengers, and that would make sense. That would kind of build back some. All right, we're doing this for the community. This is good for the community. So if they picked Avengers, I think that would be good as well. Also, the thing that they did with the Brotherhood, where you needed the Brotherhood characters that weren't released. Maybe they're going to do that with these Black Panther Wakanda characters. So I'm going to need to get Okoye real quick, M'Baku real quick. Who else is in there? Whoever else is released. Very
that makes the most sense to me and logical, and actually does not annoy me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if
it needs to make sense. You know,
right.
I don't have a problem with new content being harder. Oh, here we go.
You win.
Woo!
Perfect.
There it is.
Oh wow, I got wiped out twice. This one wasn't even close either.
210, baby. I was prepared this time. I came in prepared. I'm not going with my normal blitz teams. I'm going with specialized teams and not using my health pack as efficiently as I normally would. I just wanted to win. I can't stand being down. What is I? 0-4.
I'm like way behind.
Plus I had a disqualification that never got released that we did, and my computer crashed. So
yeah,
my internet crashed. So you got another victory there. Just
default, forgot about that. We tried. Well, I didn't do that well, but I guess I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the tapes and maybe fluff some of these whiskers right here. And polish off these glasses, maybe get a different pair of glasses, maybe get a new watch, something like that, right?
New watch, baby. Style and profiling. That Rolex wearing, jet flying. You're still mad.
He used to say kiss stealing? That's so weird.
Kiss stealing, wheeling, dealing, jet flying, Rolex wearing, son of a gun.
Gotta love the 80s, man.
I love it, baby. All right, so thank you so much for this. Gamefather, I know you'll be back. And I got two intros to do for you, my friend. And you were kind of nice. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. So you were nice.
I tried to make him as funny as possible. That one about me uppercutting, that was out of nowhere, man. That was like I just can't. I watched that like 15 times because it just made me giggle. I was like, what am I thinking when I make these videos?
I love it. I love it. So you will get something nice as well, my friend. I had a different idea, but you came in with a good one, so you'll have a good one on your channel. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are still having fun with this game, even with FoxNext bonehead decisions. Check out the links down below if you want to support the channel. I will see you guys next time. What you gonna do, brother? When ValleyFlyin, I'm gonna switch it up, says to make sure you take your vitamins, say your prayers, and do your training. I will see you next time.
Dab on the haters. That's what you gotta do.
ValleyFlyin out.